Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition here on the Game Professor channel. I am your host, the Game Professor, and today, let's actually just take a look at our journal quickly, see what we have. So we still have Find Liara as our main story mission there. As far as I know, we are about to get the Virmire mission from the council. Because if I remember correctly, it is possible to wait until after Virmire to get Liara. That is what I'm planning on doing. As weird as it is for me, that's what I'm trying to do. So we have a whole bunch of assignments to do. So we have more stuff to get in the Artemis Tau cluster. That's where Liara will be. I'm holding off on that. That's also going to have us holding off on taking care of Admiral Kahoku's stuff as well. Geth activities, that's going to be Tally's loyalty mission, effectively. So we still have to do that. Notocrux. This is Cerberus related, so that'll get us to the Maroon Sea cluster. That'll be a nice little introduction to Cerberus, or to Admiral Kahoku's stuff as well, because of the Cerberus connection. So let's go to the galaxy map, see where we are in the galaxy, see what's up, and then we will see where it makes sense to go.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Patch it
I'll take
through.
it in the comm room.
So yeah, this is going to be the council letting us know about Virmire. We will not do Virmire yet, but we will do it before getting Liara.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Okay.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Okay. I'm not going to be... Well, no, at this point, they knew that they were collecting info on Saren. I should have been told.
I don't like being kept in the dark.
We can't have you racing around the galaxy chasing false leads, Commander. We only contacted you because we feel this may be significant.
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Virmire.
Alright, sounds good.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Virmire. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Alright, so... we are going to do some side questing before we do Virmire. And just have to keep myself away from Artemis Tau. Because unfortunately, if I go to Artemis Tau, it doesn't make sense for me to not look for Liara at that point. So that's... and unfortunately, there are a lot of side quests over there. I just want to see if there's anything in the Hercules system that we have access to yet. It's like, stay in the general galactic area we're in. Try to simplify things for us.
Message coming in.
There we go.
Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster.
Okay.
One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Sounds good to me. That could also potentially make sense for us to start going after the Geth incursion soon as well. So, Medallion, you discovered a large debris field in geosynchronous orbit. Chief Engineer Adams conducted several detailed sweeps of the area and detected a few items of interest, including a League of One medallion encased in lead molding. Okay. Gonna guess that this is where we're gonna land. Eletania. Alright. Toxic hazard. And Zatoris. We got a heavy metal. Sounds good. So let's get down onto Eletania and see what we can do. Oh, I think this is an annoying planet, if I am remembering correctly. I might be misremembering, but we'll find out. And I definitely want tech on my side with this one, since I know I'll be dealing with things. Geth. I'm going to bring Ashley as well. Keep up the girl squad. And... oh, wow. They have added so much detail to this planet. That grass looks amazing. Wow. Let's take a look at the map, though. Okay, it is not the planet that I thought it was. So we have an anomaly there. There's the recon probe, and there is debris. Let's go for this anomaly first. Hopefully that'll get us some chances to go for some minerals as well. But wow. Although detail of the rings there is also really great. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this thruster really does make these planets so much more traversable. It's remarkable. It's definitely still not perfect, but it makes a pretty big difference by and large. There we go. It's all still a matter of finding the little bits of ground where you can continue to get traction. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I just hit that grassy area, so I lucked out. But it's... like I said in a previous episode, it feels kind of like they intended for this to be a thing. Oh, it's this planet. Okay. We will find out if they made any changes to this then. If they didn't, it's going to be a lot of reading from me, so I apologize.
Enemy sighted.
No enemy, it's just the toxic hazard, but Prothean Ruin. Let's see what we have. Mysterious globe. Okay, it's still just the reading. I wish that they had turned this into a cutscene, honestly. But examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small irregular slot in the underside. Remembering the strange trinket you received from the Asari consort on the Citadel, you pull it out and place it into the slot. The ball explodes in a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorienting you. Slowly your senses return as you wake from a deep sleep. You are alone in the forest, though you are not far from the caves you share with the others of your tribe. There is a plain and small lump at the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint has been forced under the surface of the skin. Leaning on the bone-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. A sound draws your attention upward where a strange creature hovers high above you. It is unlike the birds you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head and no wings, yet it somehow flies. It is a beast of shining silver, hanging motionless in the sky like a cloud. You sense it is watching you, studying you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear at it in anger, and the creature rises up quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to your caves and the rest of the tribe. You fall into the familiar patterns of life, the hunt for food, the struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days rolls into night and back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there is the sensation that you are not alone, that some other is with you, sharing all that you see, hear, and feel. At these times, your hand goes to the strange lump at the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder, winter falls. You must range further for food, clutching the furs tight against you to ward off the chill. It is on one of those long nights that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it. Its call a deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A single great eye opens on the underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run, but a finger of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and all goes black again. You wake an instant later to find yourself on Eletania lying on your back, the Prothean artifact looming above you, undamaged, and your companions standing over you. They help you to your feet, puzzled. There was a flash of light, and you sort of toppled over, one explains. Are you okay, Shepard? The other asked. You don't answer right away, wondering at the implications of what you have seen. The memories of a Cro-Magnon hunter captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results at their base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine, you finally reply, realizing this is a mystery you will probably never solve. Forget about it. Yeah. It's a really cool story, and I love the fact that it exists. It's just sucky that it's literally just a block of text. That is all it is. And I'm sure some of you are wondering, why did I take the time to read it all aloud rather than just give opportunities to pause the video and read everything. And the reason for that is I want my videos to be accessible to people that either cannot see the screen or are not directly paying attention to the screen as they have my videos playing. So, in the same way that I always use the subtitles in games, so be sure that the game is properly made accessible to the hard of hearing. I will always do my part in reading text on the screen that is not read aloud by a character. So I realize that it takes time, especially with large blocks of text like that, but it is an important thing to do in my opinion. But now, I do want to explore this planet a little bit more, just to see if we can get any bits of minerals and stuff like that. We will probably be able to see the downed probe soon on the mini-map. Yep, there's the downed probe. And we have a mineral off to the right as well, so we will get that mineral, and then we will get the probe. And I believe we will experience a Geth ambush at that point, just because the game loves us like that. Looks like we got some gold. Yep. I am so glad that they actually made consistent coloration for the minerals on the planets now. That was one thing that always drove me crazy in the original game, how you could never tell what mineral you were getting based on the color of it, because it was always random. $1 million question, do I have to go up? I do not. I spy a probe with looks like dead Pyjax?
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
Oh no. The monkey-like creature seems to have made off with the data module. This is the planet I thought it was. Darn it. Okay. And now we have all of the colonies on. I know it's not that one, and I'm not going to go back to that one. We'll just work our way around, because this will also just allow the natural exploration of the planet. I'm pretty sure the correct colony will be the second to last one that we see. But we will find out. Darn it. I was hoping it wasn't this planet. There are very few side quests in this game that I actively dislike. This is one of them. Alright, let's do this.
I'm on my way.
And this is before they decided to call these creatures Pyjax. I think that was all of them here. So, off we go to this one. It looks like we'll have a little pathway up here that we can go through. Simplify the process of traversing the planet. Lovely. I do love when little natural roadways are created by the terrain. Have to be careful, or I might end up going outside the range. I think we're good now. Oh, this actually might be the correct one here. Perfect. Because it looks like we might be at a cave. Excellent. This is exactly what we want. Let's get up here. Can get out. Check out the Pyjax. And then we'll go inside. Oh. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? We're not even that toxic yet. Oh, goodness. Come on, monkey. Alright. Let's get inside. And then we will actually get a chance to find the data module, and we will have to fight some Geth to get out. My favorite. And I do realize I have level ups that I can take care of that I haven't done yet, so I will do that at some point. Most likely between episodes. Because this isn't a terribly difficult fight. Alright. There's a monkey. There's a monkey. It's gonna be a one that's in one of the furthest back hidden rooms. Because that's how it works. 'Cause it can never be simple. I do like to take the time to actually search them all, though. At least as many as I can. So then it at least feels like I'm being thorough. I think it's this one. Nope. Nope. Well, shoot. Getting lots of stuffs. I searched you already. If it's a single monkey alone. There we are. Nope. Better be you.
He dropped the data module!
It's a miracle the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
Yep. And I don't know why I got Paragon points for that. Presumably because I did something to help the Alliance? That makes no sense. I will continue to repeat it. I apologize, guys, but the way that they look at Paragon in this game specifically is really absurd at times. Oh. Oh, come on. I want to get the destroyer. Shoot. It's very specifically the destroyer I want to get. There we go. Shoot. Alright. Oh, this is where I probably should have brought... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, this might be bad. Come on. Dang it. Oof. And that's what I get for bad shots at the beginning. This is going to put us back at the start of this planet, I'm pretty sure. I didn't notice an autosave. Alright, everybody, I'm going to bring you back right here, just because we're right by this debris. So I figure, let's get the debris while we're at it. Everything else that I did already, I'm going to do after finishing off this planet, just so that you guys don't have to watch it all again. But here is... Oh. Well... I only sort of broke it. That's actually a really good detail that I actually did break it. Because in the original, that would not have happened at all. But let's get going. Back over here. You can see where we're going. I'm not even going to bother checking PyJacks because I'm just going to go straight to where I know the module is. And then I will actually save the game so we don't have this issue again. I'm not positive if I will have kept this in where I... based on when I cut between the death and the return, but I will say that the The autosave feature in Legendary Edition for this first game is considerably better than it was in the original. It absolutely is better. It's not perfect by any means, but it is definitely much better. It seems to primarily impact main story missions rather than side quests, which to a degree makes sense. I can at least understand that justification of making sure that you're expanding the autosave. I'm just going to Omnigel that. Making sure that the main story missions are getting priority in terms of that. But I very much do wish that they had fixed the system overall across the board rather than it just primarily affecting story missions.
The data module!
It's a miracle the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
That he can, and I'm just going to Omnigel that as well. And I'm not going to miss the destroyers every time I try to shoot them this time. Wait. Oh good, I can still save at this point. Perfect. Even though I have enemies on my minimap. Alright, let's see here. Of course I missed. Ooh, of course the sniper had to get me. Come on. Oh, I hate shock troopers. Let's, assassination. God dang it. Get my immunity up. Come on. Dang it. Ah, now there's that dang shock trooper back. Dang it. Ah, boy.
Good to go.
Shoot. We'll see how well this works. Come on. Oh boy. Come on. Yeah, let's... Oh, wow. Whew. That was lucky. I am going to Medigel now. As well. That was definitely a little bit more eventful than I would have liked it to be. I got sniper there. There we go. Oh, I do love getting headshots on Geth snipers. It's very satisfying. Let's see here. Where is the next sniper? Because that is presumably the remaining enemy is another sniper. Oh, there we are. Can I? It will not let me go that way. There we go. Alright, there we go. Key is getting them to show themselves. I will Unity again now. Alright. Ah, there we are. There we go. Awesome. And that takes care of all them.
All clear.
And with that, everybody, I am going to end this episode. It might be a little bit short just because of the nature of the cut that I'm going to have to make after that first death, but when we get back, we will be back on the Normandy. So, thank you so much for watching, everybody. We are at the start of another little side questy interlude, so I hope you all enjoy it, but I will see you all next time, everybody. This is your Game Professor, signing off.